Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her.
Hey guys, what's going on? Nick C here from the Sticky Socks, and welcome to today's video. So today I want to show you off to you guys my level 30 build at the moment on my character in the division, and a few of the high-end weapons I got and different skills that you should really be running that are the best. So we're going to start off with the abilities and just show you what I'm using at the moment. So at the moment in my two abilities, I'm using First Aid, and the mod that I have on it at the moment is Booster Shot, which temporarily increases damage for the affected targets in addition to the normal healing effect. This is a good damage boost and offers again more damage, and I'm also getting my health back, so it's a good balance between the two. Then I also decided to use the turret, and I have the Dragon Breath mod on it. This is purely because when you get to higher level at the end game, there's a lot of shotguns running around the place and a lot of people who try to break out of their cover very quickly on the AI. So what you want to be using is, if you can be using the Dragon Breath thing, it really will suppress the AI and make sure that they don't get any further. And then for my master perk or signature skill, whatever the hell they want to call it, I'm using Tactical Link, which basically boosts my damage up by 50%, which is nuts. It really does help. The other guys on my team are using Recovery Link. Two of them using Recovery Link, and then the other guys using Survivor Link. So if you throw down Tactical Link, Survivor Link behind covers, you get really good damage resistance, really good damage output. And then if you struggle and you start losing health quickly, someone can activate Recovery Link and keep your health going. Then towards my talents, this is more kind of straightforward. There isn't really much choice in this. In skills, you can really run with anything. You can use Pulse, and then there's a few different damage modifications you can use on that. Support Station means that anyone around you can revive. There's different things that you can use, but for talents, it's a bit more straightforward what you're going to be using. People will kind of be sticking with the exact same stuff. So first of all, I have 2 in the medical unit, and I have Adrenaline, which when I use a medkit when not at full health, I receive an overheal, which is really, really good. So it means that I don't have to use medkits as much. I don't have to be using 2 of them at a time. I get a massive overheal, and that keeps my health up. And then the other thing I use is Combat Medic. Use a medkit near allies to heal the group members and proxies within 20 meters by 40%. So not only does it heal me, but it also heals all my allies, which is very, very good for the team overall in general. Then my other 2 I have built into security, and that is I have Steady Hands, which is arguably the best talent in the entire tree. And that's where if I enter any cover to reduce it reduces recoil by 25% for 10 seconds. This is absolutely massive if you're using an LMG or any kind of thing that has a really high rate of fire. SMGs as well benefit massively from this. Your recoil reduction is crazy good, and 25% is a lot. So this is a skill that I would 100% advise using. And then the last skill I use is On the Move. Kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage by 30%. I tend to be a very aggressive player, and I like to play on the move and keep moving. I hate being stuck to a cover for about 10 minutes. So being able to kill a hostile and then reduce my incoming damage while I'm moving means that I get a nice kind of shield in addition to being able to move as much as I want. And then towards your perks, obviously that's all set stuff. You don't choose them, you get them as you come. I have all the medical tech and security wing fully ranked up, and I've got all of them. All they do is really increase your inventory skills and whatever improve whatever your ability to acquire supplies and different stuff like that. So then guys, let's go into my inventory. Now I'm actually kind of proud of my inventory. I was able to acquire some nuts guns. To be honest, my armor isn't anything special to be looked at or anything, but the weapons in general, they're something that I am very, very happy about. So the weapon I'm using at the moment is the Pakhan, which is, you can buy this from one of the vendors in your home base, and it's absolutely nuts. It's a big LMG. Now, the only reason why it says 73 mag is because I do have a very nice mod on it. I have an extended magazine mod on it, and that moves my magazine from 45 up to 73, and it means I can also carry more ammo in reserves. It also increases the reload speed, which just overall makes this gun nuts. This gun is just absolutely crazy at pumping out mad damage, and it looks insane. I've never seen a gun look so cool. If you just look at it, if this guy might want to get out of the way, thank you. It's almost like a gold camo, like AK-47 in LMG form. It's so cool, so cool. And that at the moment is pumping me out at 41,642 damage. Now I don't have any of the main perks unlocked for it, sadly, because I don't have enough health or primary DPS yet, but I should be able to improve my primary DPS if I can get a better secondary, and then obviously my stamina will be increased from getting better armor as I go through the Dark Zone. I'm only ranked 20 in the Dark Zone at the moment, so I'm nothing really high. I can't really obtain stuff that's really good from the Dark Zone yet. And then lastly, for my sidearm, I have the obvious one, Damascus, that pretty much anyone who's finished the game is using. That's because you get the blueprint for it straight away when you finish the game. This is an absolutely nuts, and mainly because of the side perks. As it says, each hit has a 12.5% chance of applying the bleeding status effect, and then killing a target with this weapon removes all your negative status effects, and also this weapon deals 100% more damage when the target is below 30% health. So it's really good for finishing up targets. I tend to use this in conjunction with my how do you pronounce this word again? With my Pakhan, because if my Pakhan if my Pakhan runs out of ammo, all I'll do is I'll just switch off to my Damascus, and it's just absolutely crazy good. And those two together work really well in conjunction. My secondary I'm not even using really at the moment. If I use a sniper, I tend to use my covert SRS. Outside of that, I'm not really running anything special with that. I tend to just use my Pakhan and the Pakhan and the Damascus together. I don't really use much else outside of that. So overall, guys, that's my entire build at level 30. I'm going to do some other videos based around how to get these different elite weapons, and I'll show you guys how to get them from the different areas in the map and how to get to level 30 quickest. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like and say hello. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.